Hi there. Glad you could join the live stream. I see there are some people who have joined already. All the usual suspects. I have to apologize for not being outside. I am in my living room. There is a reason for that. I can't really walk up in the woods now because of the hunting. We had this incident where I was I think you all know what happened, and because of my own safety, I will probably not be up in the woodland here until Christmas. So I have found some other woodland. I will explain a little bit more about that in the next video on the main channel coming up on Saturday. Now let me see if there are some. Hi there, Alistair. Good morning. Good to see you. Okay, Trish is here, Art Helin is here, Dean Dahl is here, and Jonas is here, and Turk, Mark, und Heide. I hope that's pronounced correctly. Hello there. So, yes, that's why I am inside. Also, I'm complaining a lot now, but I have. I think it's. Hi there, Trish. I think I have some sinus, blocked sinus or something, and so my hearing, my ears are a little bit off in a way, so I can't hear how loud I am speaking. I hope it's okay. So I wanted to talk about that old friend, isolation. As a novelist, you need isolation, but it's either it's voluntary or it's and that's a good thing. When it's not voluntary, it's not necessarily a good thing. Alistair, yes, he says, I hope one day to purchase my own woodland so I can secure access and maybe eventually live there. That's what I want to do as well. Yeah. And there would be no hunting allowed where on my land because of obvious reasons. Yeah, I'll get back to that, and you'll see in the next video I have found a great alternative. But I'm inside the house now, and there is another reason for that, and it's that old friend, isolation. I'm going to tell you a story. It involves someone who contacted me again today. Jonas, yes, the hunting is not allowed after 24th of December. So I should be safe up there by then. Yes, so the story is about how people, I think it's when you have a public name and you're either I mean, I'm here on YouTube. I try to be very honest, I'm not pretending, I'm just being myself. But still, people will draw a picture of you they will add and subtract a little bit. Hi there, Tony. Good to see you. They will add and subtract a little bit so that you fit their what they want to see and what they want to hear in a way, and that's okay. That's how we I think we all do that to some extent, but now sometimes people will contact me and they will. I'm not very easy to reach actually, unless you're a patron. um, and this guy got very involved and he wanted to work for me as some kind of assistant or manager or, and I was like, hold on, I it's not that I don't need some help, because I do, but I can't pay for that. And he sent me an email with some numbers, and it was astronomical numbers. If I had paid him that, there would have been nothing left to me. And there was, he was very friendly, very enthusiastic, very. He seemed quite professional, actually. But then, what happened was that he, by accident, I saw an email that he had sent to someone, and it was signed with his name and my. I have two companies, and one of my company names under his name, so that it would look like he was employed by me, which is obviously very problematic. So, and then I was like, you can't do that, and okay, let's just hold on here. What happens then is that people turn on you. People who started out as being very friendly, like they will even say that they're your biggest fan, and that then when they find out that you're just a human being, that you have limits, you have a family life, then they will oftentimes they will turn on you. They will become unpleasant. And Trish says she's experienced that. Yes, Jonas. Such things comes as you get more known, and I am very new to being known, and I can't sit here and say that I'm not known anymore, because that would be just silly. The novel published in Norway here 1.5 month. This 1.5 month ago, I think it was. It's the third most best. It is the third. It is on number 3 on the bestseller list for Norwegian novels. It's still, you can't go around and think, well, I'm a famous person. That would be. I hope nobody thinks that. Well, I think people, well, some celebrities and so on, they do, but I mean, it's something I don't want to get to that point ever. I think that would be very unhealthy for both yourself and your family and everyone. But still, there are precautions you have to take. Yes, there are precautions you have to take, and I am at the point now where I think I need to just realize that I need to realize how things are and be very grown up, mature about it, and also to be better at keeping distance to people, because there will be more people who will approach you thinking that you're that image that they have in your head, that they have in their head, and they will be very upset when they find out that you're just a regular guy. Yeah, Artelin says, ends up not meeting those expectations, their entire view of you collapses, and then they turn to anger and disbelief. Yes. So it is challenging. One of the things I've found to be very hard to accept is that I can't really socialize anymore, except actually, and it's kind of funny because the only place where I feel totally there are three places. No, two places. Technical difficulties again. Are we back? Let me know if we're back and what happened there. Okay. Yes, Trish says yes. Okay. So when my publisher here in Norway, they have, a Christmas party coming up. And I know it sounds a bit strange maybe, but I know it's okay to be there. It's, because the other people there, they are authors and they work in the publishing business and so on. So they know what it's about, and they are used to this. So yeah, but it's a little bit difficult, especially the fact that family. What's it? Not the family, not the people who live in my house, but the extended family, the family around that. It's stress, lots of stress, and they will never ever not talk about and ask about the novel. So I tend not to go to those occasions. Yeah, so it's a little bit difficult to talk about because I don't want to come across as someone who thinks he's a big celebrity. I don't think I'm a big celebrity because I'm not, and I hope I never will be. And I hope I will be known for my novels, first of all. It's still something you need to think about, and it's a bit unfair towards those people who reach out in a way, but you kind of you become very almost suspicious and wary of people who are very enthusiastic, which is sad because it's a good thing. It really is. It's a good thing, but you half expect that they will start to eat into that privacy that you have, and then when they find out that you're not that fantasy person that they thought you were, then they will turn on you. So isolation it is. Isolation. And after many years, I've written for many years, isolation is something I'm not afraid of. I know I can handle isolation, and it's okay. But it's like, and this has happened during this year, maybe started last year, and so I have a business phone, business related or work related, work phone. All those calls come to that phone because I think that phone number is public, and someone called. When someone calls and I don't know who it is, I always go, should I reply? Should I answer this call? It could be a psycho. You never know. But I usually pick up the phone. So, yeah. That's what I wanted to say. It's now, I wouldn't say it's early in the morning. I have a problem doing these morning walks because, first of all, the hunting, but also because it's dark in the mornings here now. So that's a bit of a challenge. Yeah. But anyway, I am expecting some new knives arriving in the mail today. I'm looking forward to that. And I will not be reviewing them, maybe I will, but that's not the main point. I am going to, yeah, I can talk more about that in another video, but it's something I'm looking forward to. New knives is always fun. Now let me look at comments here. Okay, Tony says, I always dress before a large gathering of people. Yeah, well, I don't actually. I feel now much more safe in a large gathering of people, but it's that when people approach you directly one-on-one, and I don't know that person, that's more stressful actually. And a sneeze is coming up here. I can feel it. So Trish says that Trish's husband is he was very well known for many years in the art world, and his father was seriously famous. Morning, Perry. Yes, knives. There will be some new knives. I'm getting into a new knife brand, actually. I've talked about this before. But since I live 15 minutes drive outside of the town here, it's very difficult for the mail people, the postman, to get those packages out here. It seems to be very difficult, so it takes forever. But anyway, yes. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, and yeah, it's I have the day off actually. I reply to email once a day, and I am getting back to not replying on Monday, not replying on Friday. So yeah, I am also now getting really into the writing of the fourth novel in the Viking series. So when I'm in a couple of days now, I think from next week I will only be replying on emails. I'll only open and reply on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. That gives me Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday with no disturbance. Yeah, because emails, I don't like emails. So I'm expecting now a bit of an angry mail from the person that I talked about. he sent me an email today. And it's, you know, I don't like when you're doing business, when your business should never be personal. And people who make business personal is always trouble, you know. I'm not saying you can't have friends in your line of business, you know. That's not what I'm saying. But when you're doing business, you should not use personal feelings. Don't use your feelings as arguments. That's never a good idea. So, again, about the main channel. Never work with friends or family. That's my motto. It's a wise motto, I think, Perry. It is. It's, yes, the main channel. So I am a little bit, maybe I'm at the crossroads with the main channel, because YouTube is always changing, and the main channel is doing very well. Lots of views, lots of subscribers, but it seems to not like, well, how should I put it? It started out as a bushcraft channel, and it seems to not like my bushcraft videos. So I'm trying to mix things a little bit, like the motivational talks, you know, and talks about more controversial stuff. Trying to mix that into bushcraft in a way. I haven't found out the best way to do it, but I know I don't want to make it into a talking channel, like you sit there and talk and that's all you do. I want to mix it in with bushcraft and Viking life. That's my goal, but I haven't found a good framework for that yet. So if you have any ideas, I'm willing to listen. I would like to listen if you have any ideas on how to do that. It's a bit tricky. People lose interest and very quickly, and when they do, then YouTube senses that, and it hides your video so that not even your subscribers will see it. That's my experience. So I have people asking for videos, you know, in the comment section. Can't you make a video about that? Can't you make a... And I have. They only need to look at the list of videos that I have made, and they will find videos that have typically less than 10,000 views, and those videos are sort of hidden because, you know, that must be the reason. I have videos with hundreds of thousands of views, and I have videos with 3,000 or 4,000 views. So there's something going on there. And those videos with low views are always, that's the bushcraft videos. So, but I want to combine these things in you know, and make some kind of a framework. So let me know if you have any ideas on that. Yes, Dean Dahl, I want to read this because that's an awesome, great comment. Decent people should show respect to each other regardless of status. We shouldn't have to spend so much energy second guessing the motivations of people. It really bothers me. I agree. And let me add that I actually think that respect, I know what you mean, of course, but we shouldn't respect people automatically, you know. We should tolerate people, and we should be kind to people. and we should respect people's rights and so on. But I ask for respect from no one. But if you feel that what I'm doing and how I live my life makes me deserve respect, then do respect me. That's my attitude actually towards the whole concept of respect. But that's actually what I'm going to talk about in the upcoming video. But that was not the point of your comment. I think the whole concept of celebrity is stupid. It's because you can make a celebrity, what's it called? Celebrity. You can make a celebrity. We have celebrities who have done nothing, and they're famous for being famous. And let me give you one example. We have, I care about the environment, I care about conservation, and so on. You know this. And then we have this Swedish girl, Greta Thunberg. And excuse me, but I think she's done nothing. She has done nothing. Well, she started a movement. No, she hasn't started a movement. She has she is letting herself be a tool for something different, something not healthy. And she's famous. She's a celebrity now. And we have kids her age and younger who have made inventions and how to get rid of plastic in the oceans, how to, I mean, they have literally found out how to reduce the pollution, and they get no attention. So that's the crazy world of media, you know. That's a crazy world of media. It's the same all over the place. We have talk shows in Norway as well. And as much as I would like to say that, no, I don't want to go on those talk shows, I know that it would be... They would think I'm crazy in the publishing house. They would think I'm crazy if I said no. But I haven't been asked to go on those talk shows. But the people they have there are generally people who are not famous for their achievements in a way. It's like they have said something controversial. They've been doing something stupid on TV. They have been in some reality show. They have made some, became a mother. One girl, I think she became a mother when she was 14 years old. She was there. I'm not talking in a negative way about her. It's an example. So it's they want to make people famous not for their achievements, but for their, how should I put it? No, I can't. It's I'm tired. I can't formulate those words, but you know what I'm talking about here. And it's even worse in North America and the USA. I saw once this talk show. I didn't see many seconds, but this Ellen. She's short hair, blonde, middle-aged woman. And there was only women in the audience, and they were all overweight, and they were all screaming all the time. And it was insane. It was insane. And yeah, but anyway, I'm getting off topic now, seriously off topic. Let me have a look at the comments. If you don't respect me as an authority, I won't respect you like a person, says Artelin, which is rather odd way of viewing the social hierarchy. Perry says they want to make people famous for the money they can make off of them. Yeah, that's probably very true. And Dirk Mark und Heide says, Greta is a product now, and this is a very sad story. I agree. I am nothing against Greta. She's young, and I think she's misinformed. It's like, I'm not saying every 16-year-old is stupid, but listen, I am interested in the environment, and I've been involved actually in that, how should I put it? I need to be humble because I'm not a scientist, but I'm a member of a few conservation federations, and I have been donating some money over the years to causes that I feel are good for the environment. And I've been reading about this for like 20 years. So I think it's like, and I'm not the only one. I think most people, especially parents, they care about the environment. And pointing your finger at us, you know, and saying that we're to blame, it's not fair and it's not true. That's my opinion on that. Artelin says that was a follow-up on a previous comment. To understand it, you may need to read the one before. Let me try to find it. Oh, there it is. Yes, Artelin says, respect is a curious thing. It can be viewed as respecting a person or respecting an authority. So when someone of authority says, if you don't respect me, I won't respect you, they really say, if you don't respect me as an authority, I won't respect you like a person. Which is a rather odd way of viewing the social hierarchy. Hierarchy. That's a difficult word. I'm sorry, I didn't get that comment there. Trish says, Ellen DeGeneres. Okay. Yeah, she spoon-fed her information. Yeah. And I think there's a book coming up, and Greta will write a book. Or rather, someone will have her write a book and write the book for her. And it will be a bestseller. So, yeah. Mark my words. You don't have to be an oracle to see that coming. Now, yeah. But anyway, I am kind of sitting here waiting for the postman to come here with the knives. But maybe they won't arrive today. I've been waiting all week. So, okay. I want to thank you for joining the live stream. This is a Patreon-only live stream, and I feel a little bit more free because it's not. This live stream is not for everyone, so I can talk freely, if that's what it's called. Any news on the collaboration with Helle? Yes, that are the knives that I'm waiting for. it's not. Don't expect this to happen very quickly because it's a long process, and I think it's something you need to do because you want to, not because you think there will be money in it. The postman never comes while you're waiting. He'll wait for you to be in the toilet and then knock on the door. Yes. We won't. The postman doesn't come to my door. We have a mailbox down the road, so I'll go there at noon and see if there is any mail there. I'm very excited about that now. Yes, I started working at 5 a.m. this morning, and I am back writing. I've been writing notes, taking notes, and I've been preparing the material and so on. So it's very good to be back writing, sitting down and writing the book. So that was. So I wrote like 1,000 words in less than 1 hour this morning. That felt good. Yeah, I normally write 1,000 words every day, so I'm back to that now, and that's how you write books. Sometimes I get asked if I have any advice on how to become a novelist, and I always say you need to write every day. Sit down and write something every day. And there is a difference between those people who want to have written a book and those people who want to be a writer. Did you get that one? Yes. The trousers. No, you didn't dream it. That's my Fjellreven Pro. That's my Fjellreven Pro axe pocket. I think all trousers should have axe pockets, or rather axe sleeves maybe, because you just put the axe down there, and then you can, if you go to a party, you can have the axe with you. It's very handy, and you can sit down with the axe in your trousers. So now Christmas coming up and everything, yeah, it's so convenient. It is. So when you go down to the pub, now we don't really have pubs here in Norway like that, but in England, I know you have, and so you can have your axe with you in your axe sleeve, axe pocket, and everyone will be enthusiastic and about it when you arrive, and show them your axe in your axe sleeve in your trousers. Yeah, it's the axe Norwegians or Scandinavians, they never go out without the axe. They never go out in the woods without an axe. I think I often go out in the woods without an axe, but now I have no excuse. Hi there, Nathan. Good to see you. Did the screen freeze again? I hope not. Yeah, those trousers, those Fjellreven trousers, they are great. I'm getting a second pair of those. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know how long I was gone. I didn't see any freezing on the screen here. But anyway, I have contacted Fjellreven as well, actually, about sponsorship, to be honest, because I like their clothing line, and yes, very comfortable, those trousers. Yes, I contacted them, and they haven't gotten back to me on that. I don't know why. But I have no problem recommending Fjellreven. Anyway, I like the jacket. It's my second Fjällräven jacket. Need a trouser pocket for bacon. It has a trouser pocket for bacon. It actually has. So yeah, it fits like this long bacon strips in one of the front pockets. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, okay. There might be, do you remember the overnight videos that I used to make on the main channel? It's yeah, I'm actually thinking maybe I should make one of those and not edit that much and put it on this channel. So that would be a long video, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do that and see if people like it. Yeah. Okay. Trish, yes, there are, I mean, I have a lot more than 200 videos on the main channel, so just scroll down and see. Yeah. Okay, but I think I will have to go now, and hopefully next live stream I will show you the Helle knives, and that will be fun. Okay, thanks for joining the live stream, and thanks as always for supporting me here on Patreon. It means a lot. It means a lot. So thank you for that. And have a wonderful day, or night, or early morning, whatever it is. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.